All right. So, we're ready to get rocking here. So, I got all the, I think I have all the stuff. I think I can fit one of the powered creature deterrents over two of the outside ones, the ones that are up here. I think I can fit a creature deterrent there. We'll have to see. So I've moved some things around. I moved this over here, but I still have to kind of hop around to get around in here right now. If not, the only thing I need to do is I need to make 15 more composite paste. But the problem is I need more gold. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go get the gold node out this way. So we can go grab it. Oh, let me double check real quick. Where is that gold node? It is this one right here. It's that one. Inventory. And if there's enough time, we'll go back and look for the coal. I might save it for next episode. We might do a little bit of a short episode here. And I need to go and see if I can find where my deep ore scanner is from the workshop, or if I can have enough currency to buy another one. I've already crafted it once, so we ain't got to worry about that. I'm just going to have to, find out where it is. I'm just going to go ahead and head directly over here to the side of the building. And what I'm thinking about doing, well, no, I shouldn't do that. I was thinking about hitting it here and then going across, but the thing of it is my building is probably not going to be there here pretty soon. So we don't want to do that. We'll just go and do that. Go repair that real quick. I think it's steel and I should have some in here. Yeah. Got to check on the durability of it. They make the juveniles have so much health in case you want to get them. That's why it takes like 3 bullets in the body to kill one. Okay, I need to run back up here real quick to turn on the animal deterrent, because they don't turn on automatically. The deals do, so that's probably like something over there trying to eat it. Oh, no. Oh, it was automatically on. That's interesting. Last time it wasn't automatically on, the one we put in the cave, so that's interesting. It was already on. And that's already got me enough gold. Here we go. So that's enough gold to get by, so we can just put this directly off into the deal. That wasn't who I was aiming for. I was actually aiming for the juvenile. But apparently I was aiming just high enough to go over the juvenile's head and hit the parent to kill it in one shot. This, we throw the gold in here. I throw all this, if I can get over it, over here. And then hop over, go to this. I've almost fallen in the fire a couple of times. All right. So the next thing to do is I think I can pull the wire from up there over to where we need to go. We're going to go grab the outside two, the copper and the stone first, and then we'll go into the cave. So let me see. We might actually grab the silica first, because I think that'll be like right on our way over. Yeah, it's the silica's like right in here, and that might be right on our way over to the area. Really not. You see, the thing of it is I'm not going to hook this up here. I got to try to remember I didn't hook this up here, but I'm going to not hook this up here because I don't think I have enough power to run all of this. I think I need another biofuel generator, actually. So I'm going to head over towards... I'm going to bypass the obsidian right now and go like right up here, because that's around where the copper and the stone is. So let me go ahead and grab a node here. At least when I'm running this line, I'm running it towards like 5 things instead of just one separate thing, like we were doing with the other cave. So this one line actually has the most purpose of all the lines so far. But yeah, as I was talking about, I kind of went off tangent. We're going to go, and I'm probably going to make this episode short, probably at least 30 minutes, maybe longer, depending on how long it takes me to run all this. And then I'm going to, next episode, we'll have the deep ore scanner. That way I can find my freaking deal. I'm going to see, I'm going to make a contact device and see how much it costs in the shop to make another one. Because I think it's on my unmodded character, so I would just have to remove the mod, log in. On that character, then when I get it, put it back into the deal, log back into quit, put the mod back on, and so I can get back on here. I don't know how much the game would break if I remove the mod, personally. I don't think it adds any brand new items. I don't think it adds any brand new like mods or anything. What I'm talking about is like I think it just changes the numbers. For the gear, it doesn't actually add a new piece. One thing so my gear wouldn't disappear. One thing I think might disappear off the top of my head is they added the Reaper attachment to all the sickles, except for like iron for some reason. They all have the Reaper attachments where they'll get you seeds. So, yeah, it might, that might disappear off the top of my head. I'm not sure about other things. If like my armor I'm wearing right now disappeared, I wouldn't care. But I would care pretty much if I was wearing like the composite armor, which is pretty damn expensive if it did disappear. So we'll have to see. That's why I kind of don't want to go through the process of doing that if I don't have to. Okay, I'm going to just set this node right here. I'm going to try and find the... We're looking for the copper node right now. So it should be actually more this way. Over here somewhere. So there's the secondary cave. The copper node is in front of the main cave we're going to be putting things in. So let me find that real quick. Is that it right here? Yeah, that's it right there. So the... Why do I have this in my inventory? What... Oh, right. I killed an animal. That's why. Okay. Where is it? Should be right in here somewhere. Should be like right outside the cave. Like kind of across from it. I think this is the one I had trouble finding before at one point when we first started looking. Ah, here it is right here. Yeah, it's not completely in line with it, but it's pretty much almost in line with it. So let me throw down this. And that. Oh, right. Let me pick this back up. This is the one I want to try and see if I can get to double up. If I can get this to double up with the stone node, That would save me a lot of stuff here. That is what I want in my inventory here. I just don't know if it's close enough for it to do it. I'm gonna have to hook it up and let the deal show up on the map so I could see where it is comparatively. Actually, I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna run this node over here. If we can find the thing. Right here. Okay. All right. Let's see. Don't need that right now. Okay. So the stone node, let me find it real quick. Oh, right over here. Let me stand right next to it and put down my marker. Okay. And then we're going to go over to where the copper one is right here. It's good enough. Cool. Works for me. I could have it more towards the right. Like I could have it like right here on this node, and I probably go ahead and do that. So I could have it like right here on this node, and it would be good enough. All right. So there's my deal right there. So let's go this way with it. Set this node, the node right outside the cave. I'm not going to hook it up though, because like I said, I don't think I have enough power for all of this. So as soon as we get this done, we're going to head back to base and see about putting down the putting down another biofuel deal. Kind of figured they're about to attack me. They're thinking about it. Where's there's the sulfur. Where's the other one? I done missed where the other one was. The other one is supposed to be oxide, and it's supposed to be up on that cliff, isn't it? But I didn't see it when I was hopping around up there. Maybe I just missed it or something. Yeah, it's right here. There's that. I'm going to look at something real quick. Let's do some math real quick. So we got 4,000 plus 500 plus 1,500, right? Yeah, 1,500. 6,000 right there. I think the thing is 25,000. Okay. So two more deals is another 4,000. So that's 10,000. One more creature deterrent is another 1,500. Um, this creature deterrent, 2 nodes, and another deal. So another 6,000 total. So 17,500. Then this one is another 2,000 plus, so 3,500. Don't worry about that, but that one is another 2,000. And this is another 3,500. That's 26. So yeah, we're already over. And then there'll be another one right here. And yeah. So yeah, so I definitely need at least one more and hook it all together. Okay. At least now I know for sure. So let's just head back to base. We're going to make another one. And we're going to get the next bio deal up. We don't need to make another powered creature deterrent like I thought. We're able to share one of them, so that's great. So I just need the biofuel generator, really. And this is for the obsidian and one more for the obsidian. And then we also have one. I was kind of hoping that one would be left over of the power creature deterrents that we can put it right next to our base because it is a bigger radius. So that works out well. Just a regular storm. Okay. Right before I started recording, there was just a regular storm happening when I was making all this stuff. But we do have a tier 4 storm, I think that is, coming up next. I do like having the wire on me now. It makes it a lot easier for me to find my way back to base. Oh, it does help a lot. So we'll get back to base, craft that other biofuel generator if possible. Okay. So what I need is a biofuel generator. I just need steel. Cool. I just made some steel just to make sure I had enough for things. So we had just enough. So let me grab that, and I'm going to go ahead and grab like 5 more of these as well. Let me add to stacks. Let me throw that off in there. Throw the regular meat in here. Throw that in there. Yeah, I've just been adding the meat to the spoilage deal just to... I don't really need any more of the regular meat. Alright, so... let's see. There's my generator. There's my 5 fuel cans. Yeah, let me throw that down. One thing I would like to do is, if I can, is get the power monitor. What is it called? The flow meter is what it is. Okay. So we need just 10 copper wires. Okay. Electricity is 40,000 supply. All right, cool. And the water is supplies and only 100 demand right now because we're not really using it. Okay. All right, so I'm just waiting for a deal. Yeah, I kind of figured that's what this was about. But I got this thing to change out, so got it just in time here. Powered creature deterrent. That filling up. Okay. All right. So what time is it? 15. So it's actually not that late. Let's go ahead and do let's run out there and put down our last deal. For the obsidian and turn all the others on. So we want to go this way. We want to go over to the silica first, since that'll be the closest. I think our next closest will be the setting up the obsidian. You're gonna hook it up. It's active, and that is running. Making sure. Yep, cool. All right. Then we're going to go up to around here. That's where the obsidian is. I'm just going to go this way until we get a hard left, and then I will take off from there. Get straight on to west direction. Come from this node and go this way with it. It's a going. Cool. So that's all going. We could get obsidian tools with this, but I think we'll be able to skip that and go directly to mismatic tools. I think. And for those who don't know, the reason why we want to skip directly to mismatic tools is because what mismatic tools does is give you extra harvest of a resource that is corrupted. You clean the resource and you can use it as the resource. Okay, that is going and says it's active. I just want to double check that the stone and the copper is active. The stone is like a lot quicker. It's like the most basic resource, so it's going to go and fill up a lot quicker, which is good. I need to find a bison and get a cart and hook it up to it. That way we can, it gives us the most carrying capacity, basically. I don't know if the Tyrannus can hook up to a cart. I've never tried. And this is getting our copper, so that's great. So let's go hook this up. This should not have respawned in this little time. We're getting the buff, so the dehumidifier is working, so there should be no cave worms. Yep, this is working. That is working. That is working. And that is working. I'm going to go ahead and put down a ramp so I can get this easier. I am out of oxygen. Really? Okay, I can fix that real quick if I just like do what I was talking about. Just do this. Give me this. And do that. I just forgot about refilling my tank, really. I don't know why our oxygen is not refilling from this. It should be. Yeah, it is. It's slowly doing it. It's went from 52 to 51. It's just slowly doing it. Let me go ahead and just grab another little bit. Yeah, it's already down to 50. All right. But that's working. This I need to fix. It's just not enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it like this. Maybe not. I think, yeah, that works better. That works better. Okay. All right. Luckily, we were here at the oxide one, so we didn't run out of oxygen. I wasn't paying attention at all, but there's oxide out here. If I would have remembered, I doubt it. I saw you sneaking around with your big red eyes, your big scary red eyes. Put that back down on my bar so I can see where I'm going. Makes it a whole lot easier. Turn that off. Need to eat. But yeah, this is going to be the end of the episode here. If you wish to go ahead and leave, I'm just going to be running back to base. And then after I end the episode, I'm going to just try and log off. I might, you know what? Before you do go, we'll do one other thing. We're going to go and run over to, we're just going to make the contact device real quick if we can. So I can go and get, so I can check the workshop to see if the thing is working or not. How much it cost, I'm sorry to say, for how much it cost to just purchase the contact device. I don't mind having another one. We're doing this whole thing right here just to make red exotics. And red exotics can turn into purple exotics. If I'm not mistaken, you can do that. I can't say with 100% certainty you can do that, but I think you can do that. He scared me there. I thought he was just a drat hanging out in the bushes about to pounce on me. We're almost back. Let me sleep so we can get to daytime here. Okay. All right, so how much does it take to make the contact device? It's tier 2. If I'm not mistaken. No, we want the orbital exchange interface is what we want. This, we can just go ahead and straight make it nice. That's what we want right there. I'm actually going to put it out over here. And also, I'm going to go a little bit of a way, probably over here to these rocks, because I don't want the thing dropping on my base. So let's see, request equipment. Job. Oh, what is it? Resources? No. Extraction? No. Deployables? Nope. Gadgets? Yes, gadget. This is what we want. Advanced deep mining ore scanner. It just costs 250 and I have enough already. Cool. I would like that, please. And that and request. While that is requesting, I'm going to go in here real quick. And is it in the top one or the bottom one? Looks like it's the bottom one. Grab all these exotics. And it is right over here. I'm going to take that and we're going to throw in those and deliver that to the station. And there we go. We got 124 purple exotics now. Let me see something real quick. No. Huh. I thought you could turn reds into purples. Maybe it's something else you can do with them? Hmm. 870 worth of Ren. All right. Let me see here. So basically what this does is it allows us scan for those deep deposits. We're wanting the coal ore, so we're going to just run around with this in our hands, trying to find some coal ore. Basically what I can do is I can kind of combine this item with the map to go near places I haven't been, and that'll tell us if we're close to a coal deal. That way we don't have to go all the way to a node to find anything. Add that to stacks. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. I do need some more bullets, so let's me make that real quick. I'm going to need... where are they at? Casings. Make 29, which makes 145. That's fine. And then once that gets done, I'll make bullets and I will call it an evening for myself because I'm down to 40 bullets, 46 total. So I want to thank everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. So yeah, the next thing we have to do is find the coal and then we can make our base. As soon as I get the coal running in and get all that going, I feel better about starting my base because then I'll have all the main resources that I really need. Let me check real quick. So what resources? So we don't have aluminum. We found an aluminum node somewhere. I'm going to have to make a note of that. I'll have to make a note of that. But we did find aluminum somewhere. But there's clay. We haven't seen that at all. I don't know if that is on this map or not. That might be specific to Styx instead of Prometheus. Coal, the main thing we're looking for. We have copper, we have gold, we have iron, we have obsidian, we have oxide, we have platinum, we have silica, we have stone, we have sulfur, we have titanium. One thing we don't have is salt, but we have one right near our cave. That's it's closest to us, that next to the silica. So I can just do that whenever. I'll probably just, until we get our base set up, I'll probably just go and farm salt when I need it. I do need to go do it pretty soon. But yeah, the main thing is I want to get the coal. Aluminum as well would be nice to get. I'll just have to find which one that was because I think I marked it on the map. Is it a cave or something? Or did I mark it on the main map? Sulfur, salt, sulfur, gold. Oh, it's in that cave over there to the left. Um, it's in this cave right here. This cave right here. So that's where we'll go and grab that. That's the closest. Um, I guess I could get. We'll be going from the gold node that we have, which is right here over there. There is salt right here, but I think I'll just grab the salt that's up over here. All right. But yeah, the coal is what we're really after. That's really the major resource left we need to get. And then we have infinite steel, basically. Um, so, okay, that was finished. Let me make 9 mil. This one, max it out. 180. Cool. So, yes, I will see y'all later. Next episode, going to go find that coal. And if we have enough time, start working on our base. Probably will, but I don't know. I'm not sure completely how I want to build the base. I keep on switching. Do I do like kind of like I'm right now and build over the creek, or do I take a big chunk out of the water? I'm not sure how I want to do. I'm really thinking about trying and taking a big chunk out of the water. It's just I'm going to need a lot of pillars to go down to the ground and stuff like that if I'm going to do that. So it would be really cool. I would really love to have a glass 4 over it. What I was thinking of is if I do that, let me go over here so you can see. If I do build over this, the main part that's over the water would be our greenhouse. And then leading back up this way will be our base, our main base area. So I would actually probably leave this and just expand it all the way out here. And probably, I don't know, probably even with this cliff here going across to um, have a glass flooring over the water so it would kind of be nice looking and things like that. I just don't know if I want to go to all that trouble or not, or if I just want to build a big area over this and have like just a strip following the creek of glass. Like we would build a U bend in the ground. I just don't know if I want to build. I definitely probably don't want to build in a U like that. I'm kind of don't really like that personally. I kind of like having squares and triangles and stuff like that personally. It's just personal feelings on that. So we'll just see. So thank you for watching. I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a nice time, whatever time it is in y'all's part of the world.